Why the tier 9 premium chieftain will break the game. First of all, let's take a look around of this turret armor. Let's switch to live here to see better. So this is the tier 9 premium chieftain turret. Obviously, in the gun mantle to the left side, he has around, as you can see, 470, 480 millimeters of armor protection. The other side, same thing, 456. The upper side 350 60, lower side here 345. So yeah, to the left side, even far left side, 400, 345 millimeter here and 400. Other side, same goes, around 447 here and even 500 millimeters of armor protection in the turret. The top of the tank is not overmatchable, but only with 122 millimeter caliber guns, and I will show you that in a minute. So the only weak spot of this turret is the cupola, which has got around 160 millimeters of armor protection here. But when this tank will go in 10 degree of gun depression, because this tank has, and obviously chieftains will play in hold down position like this. So as you can see, the cupola is no longer visible, only a small bit of this cupola is visible, but other than that, it's just not. Let's to switch to visual to see better. So you will see like this dynamic chieftain. Only this you will see from the front of the turret, and the cupola is barely visible. So you won't be able to shoot to snap his cupola. So yes, and let's load the golden mission here with the 310 millimeters of armor protection. Not even in this case the tank will be able to penetrate, but as you can see, let's compare this armor with some 340 millimeters of heat protection penetration like the object 277. So if this tank will load, the object 277 will load the 340 millimeters of heat penetration. As you can see, now you will have some chance to pan this tank in the left side and to the right side below the gun here. As you can see, let's switch to visual to see better. These triangles here is penetrable when the tank is in hold down position, like the same goes for the tier 10 chieftain is penetrable here. But we are having here 340 millimeters of penetration, and this is the lower side of the turret, and this will be barely visible. And if the enemy chieftain will peek aggressively, he will just peek and he will pull back his tank. You won't have time to actually aim here at the lower side of his turret and pan here. So yeah, that's why this, if Wargaming will sell this game in the premium shop, they will put in a marathon like the VZ114 and the STRVK, and everybody will buy this tank even on the first day for 60 or 70 euros. This tank will just break the game, obviously, because this is a hold down monster. It's like a tier 10 chieftain on tier 9 level, so it's just impenetrable turret in hold down position. Upper plate turret, there is just no weak spot, only with 340 minutes of heat penetration. But if the tank peaks aggressively and quick and he pulls back his tank, you will not have enough time to pan here, aim here. So yes, let's continue and analyze the tank. In the lower plate here, he has around 130, and actually the same as the tier 10 chieftain, has 110 millimeters of lower plate protection. Upper plate is obviously penetrable with 180 millimeters of armor protection here. Let's go on to the left side of the tank, and I want to mention one thing again. This tank can't side scrape. This tank won't be able to side scrape, as you can see. Let's go in side scrape position like this. The tank, the side will be good, but the tank has a huge turret ring, and the side of this tank is just huge, and it's easy to pan. Let's switch to visual to see better. So from the like this, from the front and to the side, this turret ring is just really weak. So that's why the tank will not be able to side scrape, only in hold down position. But obviously everyone will play in hold down position because this is a chieftain. So yes. So in the side the tank has got, let's switch back to normal angle here with 0 degree like this. Yeah. So in the side of the turret he has got around 126 millimeters of armor protection, 128. In the hull he has around 100, and at the back 60, 63. So from this section he has got around only 60. From the middle to the back only 62. Below the tracks, here he has some space armor protection, side skirts, as you can see. He got around 66 millimeters armor protection to 166. So yeah, the side is not impressive. The rear 35 millimeter, the turret 35. So really easy to penetrate with HE ammunition. The top of the tank is overmatchable with 122 millimeter caliber guns. As you can see, I have here the Defender with 225 millimeters of AP penetration, and with this big caliber gun you can overmatch the top of this tank and pan easily no matter what. But if the tank is in hold down position, you just won't see this the top of the tank, and obviously you will have no chance to pan. As you can see, when the tank is in a hold down position, you can't you you basically can't see the top of the tank. Other than that, keep this in mind, it can be overmatched with 102 millimeter caliber guns. So yes, thank you guys for watching.